We're still on the street for number 5, and a huge secret is about to be revealed with the arrival of Sonia's sister, Jade.
So, we'll begin with... What was it again? Jade arrives. Sonya's... Oh, I'm talking to you. How does this begin? This begins with Sonya and Toadie have just moved in. Everything's happy days, and then phone calls start. Hello, Sonya Mitchell. And it's from a mysterious person who we don't really know who it is. And it turns out to be her sister Jade.
Aren't you going to invite me in?
And at this point, the audience is not really sure why Sonya has reservations about seeing her sister.
I know you probably don't want to see me, and I know this is all a bit sudden, but I really want to make things better. And I'm not going anywhere until we fix things up.
And Sonya at the first point is just trying to get her out. I said that we could have a chat, maybe even a cup of tea, but you can't stay.
But I don't have anywhere else to go.
There's a really nice backpackers down the road.
Don't have any money.
Well, I'll pay. Jade can't really understand why Sonya's pushing her away. And then it's sort of revealed when Jade meets Callum and Toadie for the first time.
And you must be Squid.
Yeah, but if the seaford thing's kind of weird, you can call me Callum.
She instantly recognises Callum's name and his face and knows straight away that he's Sonya's son.
Which is just so huge. It's just crazy. Don't stop.
Is that him?
Let me explain.
Is that really him?
It's not what you think.
No, you haven't answered my question. What does he know?
No. Sonya, what are you doing? How can you be doing this? And she's like, you don't even know. Just please leave me alone. She's like, I'm going to tell Callum. You know, this is wrong. You shouldn't be lying. Which is fair enough. But at the same time, it's a very complicated situation.
It's doing a disservice to Sonya, but also to Callum, not knowing who his mother is. And she's right there, under their roof.
Look, I know what you're thinking.
Then you'll know I think this is wrong.
Jared and Callum are my family now.
And I'm not? How can you be happy about all this?
Because I love them, Jade.
But you're lying to them. I think Jade did all the right things. She's also my character and I love her, so yeah, go Jade.
Callum is her priority. I don't have kids, but from what I've been told, once you have them, they're the priority.
So for the viewers to find out the story before Toad does, they get the opportunity to watch a train wreck in slow motion.
I mean, can you imagine? Can you imagine that you've had a secret for 2 years? The kid that you've been living with is actually your biological son, and the man you're in love with is the adopted father, and you don't want them to find that out. Like, that is just crazy. And then your sister's going to come in and find out that you've been lying. How do you play that?
I know, it makes me teary too.
But myself as a person, I'm a pretty manic person, so I just had to switch from happy manic to sad manic. Yeah.
It turns out that Callum starts to have nightmares about a soft toy that he had when he was very young.
So he sees a monkey toy. The monkey brings back all these memories, and it's like, I need to have that monkey. What's this connection?
He then runs away in order to try to find out what it is. Has an accident.
What happened to him again? He fell when he was in a warehouse looking at old games, arcade games. He's trying to remember. He's trying to go on he's following the scent.
I would like to say I do all my own stunts. I do, but it wasn't really a big stunt. I'd climb up a ladder, and I climbed 1 or 2 rungs up the ladder. They do the ladder falling, and then next thing you know, I'm on the ground with a motorbike on top of me and going, ugh.
And while he's in hospital and unconscious, he has vivid memories as to who his mum is. Callum wakes up, so we run in there to find out, you know, how Callum is. And Callum instantly remembers and sees Sonya and says,
Mom? It's her. I remember.
No, it's Sonya.
No.
You've had an operation.
No.
Sonya, can you...
I'm so sorry, baby. I'm his mother, Toad.
And at that point, it's kind of game over for Toad.
Shooting this storyline was an emotional roller coaster.
The type of actors that we are is that we have to feel everything that's happening. So when they call cut, 9 times out of 10 we're really kind of crappy with each other.
They give me these dirty looks all the time, and it got to me, and I'd have to go across and be like, are you actually annoyed at me? Or this isn't really happening, is it? This is, you know, come on, let's just have a laugh.
And then when you throw Morgan in, who plays Callum, in the mix as well, he's a teenage boy. So he's full of his own little quirks as well.
He's the best kid ever. And I've said it before and I say it again. When I have a child, I will give it to him to raise, and then he can give it back to me later on. And then hopefully I'll have like a little him. I really enjoy working with him. He's a lot of fun.
Sounds like a laugh a minute on that set.